Okay, guys, so we're going to move on to our next presentation. It is going to be Partisia blockchain.
Yeah, hi. I hope the sound is a little bit better now.
Yeah, much better. You're good. You're good. Thank you.
Great. So my name is Bruce An. I'm the head of developer relations here at Partisia Blockchain Foundation. We're a layer one built from the ground up, but we have some very unique features really not seen in the blockchain industry. So I'm going to review two of our value propositions, which should show how we're actually adding a lot of value back to the BNB ecosystem. So Partisia Blockchain's first value proposition is in secure multi-party computation, or MPC. Now, some of you may have heard the word MPC recently, but MPC technology actually has been around since the 1980s, and many of our researchers, professors, PhDs in our team have been working on this technology even since the beginning. In fact, Partisia was founded back in 2008, even before Bitcoin was created. And we've been providing MPC services to corporations, NGOs, governments, and private settings. So for those who are not familiar with MPC, it's the next evolution of zero-knowledge proof. I'm sure a lot of people have heard of zero-knowledge proof before. But unlike zero-knowledge proof, which is limited to two parties with a yes or no answer only, multi-party computation does exactly what the name says. It's able to handle multiple parties in the equation. And it's a computation and not a proof. So this means you're able to go beyond just proving something and compute against a hidden value. So an example of where this can be used is to help eliminate MEV attacks. I'm sure a lot of people have heard of these MEV attacks that have happened. In fact, a few days ago in the BNB dev community, there was a thread that began about how to best tackle this potential MEV attack issue in BNB. And for those who are not familiar, MEV attack happens because in the chain, in the memory pool, in a node, you can read the transaction transparently, right? And so if I swap for somebody as an example, their bid values, the attacker then can front run you or do what's called a sandwich attack to take advantage of your swap. And this is all possible because anyone can read the details of your bid and take advantage of it by reordering the sequence of the transactions through various different means. But what if you could actually privatize your bid values, but still be able to compute on the actual auction and only reveal the information after the bid goes through? And so this is an example of what MPC can do. It adds a privacy layer into blockchains. And this is, again, is a very small example of a use case where now you can balance privacy and transparency in a blockchain to build a stronger trust into your system. So that's the first value proposition of Partisia blockchain. We provide a generic programmable language allowing anyone to add a customized privacy solution into your dApps. Now, the second value proposition is our tokenomics. This is where BNB comes in. Our gas to transact in our system is not used by our native MPC token. Gas in our system is paid using other liquid coins, Ethereum, Polygon, USDC, and now BNB. We call it BYOC, or bring your own coin. So this means at a high level, any developer in the BNB chain can now implement a privacy solution based on MPC that goes beyond zero-knowledge proof, right on top of their existing application. And so through this bridge and our BYOC architecture, we've basically effectively enabled MPC technology on the BNB chain. And so the developer creates a smart contract on BNB and a smart contract in Partisia blockchain, have the users interact with both smart contracts, submit their secret inputs, have the computation be completed in Partisia blockchain, send the information back to their apps, and pay for it using their native BNB tokens. So we want to thank BNB for this integration opportunity. We want to provide as much value to the BNB ecosystem as possible. And if you'd like to learn more about the information or how to partner with us, our website is partisiablockchain.com. Thank you.
a very strong presentation, very well spoken. Good example to everybody listening, like a great way to just lay out your product in a very, not just like a simple, but in a way that anybody could understand. So I think really, really well done there. I hear a lot of these presentations. We do this show every week. I think that was a great one. Very, very well said, and very interesting as well. Layer 1, right? We've been talking about layer 2 all week, right, guys, because of OP, BNB, but I think that's a really compelling case for a brand new layer 1, and I love how you guys have integrated BNB as well. That's the timer again. Okay, guys, so we're going to move right along. We've got 2 more presentations to go.